Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. Today I want to chat with you guys about how to save time and money in the bathroom. Let's get started and talk about it. Okay, the first one sounds like an obvious one, but wipe it up and clean it up often. If you do a little bit every day, it doesn't end up being a big issue where you have to scrub and end up buying a lot of chemicals and products that are more expensive to clean. Because if you keep things wiped up and cleaned up on a smaller level, you can use less products, so it ends up taking less time and spending less money. So that's number one. Number two, down in your sink and also in your shower, you can get hair. I always check for that and make sure to always clean that out. The reason why is if hair goes down there and clogs, you can end up having to call a plumber and it just could back everything up. So I make sure to keep all of our drains clear as a bell and make sure to always take hair out, and that really can end up saving future plumbing bills. So that's number two. Number three, one thing that I've been doing now in the summer, maybe not always so much because the weather's been so hot, but you don't have to take a shower every single day for the most part. So you could shower every other day, which saves on water. And you can also do some sponge bathing occasionally. Now obviously when it's really hot and you're outside, you're going to want to take a shower, but you don't have to take a 25-minute one. So that definitely has saved on our water bill, because our water bill hasn't raised, which is great because we don't take really long showers. Okay, number four, I've mentioned this one, but I've had several plumbers tell me this. This is the one-ply toilet paper. I know it's not quilted, but I do have someone that I know that uses quilted toilet paper, and she makes frequent calls to the plumber because that stuff wads up and it clogs after a while. The one-ply dissolves. Be careful what you put down the toilet, because even if you see videos that say, oh, put this down your toilet, it'll clean it. Really be careful about that, and always get advice from a plumber and someone that knows, because you don't want to do any damage. I've known many people, which I'm going to just bring this up now, that have watched videos on cleaning hacks or how to repair something. And it's not that they're not by well-meaning people, but sometimes the person that was watching the video doesn't do their research, and you may end up doing more damage. I know of somebody that used some cleaning products in the back of their toilet, and it ended up eroding many of the things that inside their tank, and they had to get a whole new toilet. So always really do your research to know what products to use that are safe for you, and talk to the experts that know what they're talking about. So that's one thing I always like to say, and I'm definitely not an expert on all these things, so please do your own research. Okay, another thing, we keep medicine in our medicine cabinet. Well, a few years ago I thought, oh, I'm going to stock up on medicine. I ended up spending over $40 on all these medicines for cold medicine, flu, and all these allergy things that I thought we would use. Do you know that our family in 3 years did not use any of it? Now, I did end up giving some of these to friends that could use it and had larger families, which is great, but that was a waste of $40. And so I only buy things as we need them, because why have a bunch of that stuff stockpiled if you don't even use it? So I'm really being careful of not overstocking on things that I may or may not use. Plus it takes up extra space. Which brings me to number 6. You don't need tons and tons of products to clean. A lot of times people think that they need all these products. For example, I'm using this Comet with bleach. I really like it. It's much more effective than the scrubbing bubbles. I also like this Lysol Power Gel, clinging gel. I feel like it really cleans the toilet well. I don't need tons of it because I'm wiping it up every day, so I just use a little bit each day. And you know what? That's pretty much all I need for my bathroom. I did buy a new product though, that instead of using Comet, I'm going to use something called Barkeeper's Friend. I've been hearing so many good things about it. I haven't tried it yet, so I'm going to update you guys on that later. But these are just some small ways to save time and money in the bathroom. And like I said, one of my best tips is just to keep your bathroom cleaned up and wiped up, because in the long run, it will save you time and money. I want to hear from you. How do you save time and money in the bathroom? I always love to hear your fabulous tips. That's all I have to say for now. I love you, I appreciate you, and I sure hope to see you on tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye.